So let's go ahead now and select the dashboard from our menu options. And here we see that that user guide is working for us. If we select Next, it will bring us to the next software feature and give us a brief description about that feature. To turn off the guide, simply select Turn Off and then choose OK. Now let's take a more detailed look at our dashboard. The dashboard is composed of our menu options to access further features, the latest community news, the ability to make a payment, the latest classifieds, and notifications for the resident. Please note that when a menu option has an orange dot, it indicates that there's some action to be taken within the menu option. In this case, this resident has 5 pending work orders. The latest community news is composed of both community discussions and bulletins. Community discussions can be thought of as like chat features amongst residents and can involve managers as well. Community discussions are indicated by the user's avatar or the default avatar if no photo was chosen by the user. Here we can see who created the community discussion, the date it was created, how many comments were made, and how many people viewed it. By selecting the Details button, you can enter your comment here and then post the comment with the Post Comment button. Let's return to the dashboard. And just to keep in mind that community discussions are a great way to build a sense of belonging and community within your association. We're going to talk more about how to create a community discussion in the Community Communications course, Part 2 of the resident training. Let's go ahead now and look at these bulletins. Bulletins are typically indicated by an icon. They are sent out by the community manager and are typically used to communicate more urgent information, such as time change, a lost pet, weather updates, or in this case, we have a trash pickup was delayed. Just like community discussions, you can look at the date and the number of views. If the community manager has enabled comments for the bulletin, comments can be made by selecting the Details button. In this case, comments have been disabled and are not allowed. From this screen, you can also see if there are any attachments associated with the bulletin, and you can print the bulletin. Let's return to the dashboard and take a look at some of the other available features. Here we have our latest classifieds. The latest classifieds for the community display in the scrolling banner here on the dashboard. The View More link brings you to this screen, which we will cover in our Community Communication course for Residents Part 2. Notifications. Here residents receive information about progress on work orders, bookings, and other important updates. Next, let's take a look at our directory. The Community Directory displays under the Quick Actions menu options for residents if the Community Administrator has set up the directory to be shared. If not, this menu option will not display here. Let's go ahead and select the directory. And here we could see that we could search the directory by name, address, email, or phone number. We can also filter further by role. The directory displays the first and last name, address number, email address, phone number, and role within the community. If a resident does not want their information displayed here, they can select their user profile, the Settings tab, and then they can opt out of showing their information on the directory.